I said they looking at me different when I walk in the room. Cause the way I'm moving now show that I'm smarter than them. I gotta look them in their eyes when I'm talking to them. Cause they dead body, somebody get a coffin for them. And I'm alive cause I'm drinking from them living waters. I gotta get his knowledge to my son and my daughters. My bro Swarthy called a play, and I'm Clinton Porters. Running back them precepts cause you know I'm in order. And they don't know I've been through so much, but still they like, so what? I had to use my jacket for a blanket just to warm up. Scared to take my...
That's right. Yeah, all praise and glory and honor to our power, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah. Yeah, call her Loyam, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah. It's your brother Tazayat. Come back at y'all with another chopper, right? Appreciate y'all for chopping up with me. It's real deal. You know what I mean? Today we're going to go into fearing the Lord, right? It is very important to fear the Lord. You know what I mean? We have to fear the Lord, right? So, knowing you got to fear the Lord, right? The next question should be, all right, boom, how do you fear the Lord, right? Let's just jump right into it for real. You know what I mean? Let the scriptures speak, right? It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 9, verse 10. It says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding. So whole time when you want to fear the Lord, or you desire to fear the Lord, that is the beginning of you obtaining wisdom. Fear the Lord. Straight like that. You know what I'm saying? You want to be wise, right? You want to be smart? Fear the Lord, right? Let's stay in Proverbs. It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 4, verse 7. And it says, wisdom is the principal thing, right? Therefore, get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding, right? So, boom, fear the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, right? Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom, right? So, all right, boom, that's the principal thing. That's very important. All right, okay. And with all thy getting, get understanding, right? So you can't just get wisdom and do nothing with it. Or you can't just, like, having wisdom and not having understanding is like knowing something and not realizing it. You see what I'm saying? Because you can know a whole lot, but until you realize it, you're not putting no action to it. It's just sitting there, right? So the whole time when you get wisdom, you got to understand what you have. When you understand what you have, you put it to use. If you don't understand what you got, it's just going to sit there. You know what I'm saying? And rust. It's going to sit there and rust, right? Salat. Let me go to the red book. I should have it already pulled up. All praises. It's the book of Sirach, chapter 1. Jump down to verse 26. And it says, if thou desire wisdom, keep the commandments, and the Lord shall give her unto thee. Okay, so boom. Yeah, hey, that's a cold breakdown right there. Okay, fear the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, right? Wisdom is the principal thing. With all thy getting, get understanding. Okay, boom. How do I get wisdom? If thou desire wisdom, keep the commandments, and the Lord shall give her unto you. So, boom, you keep the commandments, the Most High going to give you understand. He going to give you the wisdom, shorty. That's exactly what it says, black and white, right? Keep the commandments, right? And you will have wisdom. You know what I mean? That's just like, you dealing with somebody, right? You're not going to, I ain't gonna jump the gun. Let's get another account on that. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 111 and verse 10, right? It says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. A good understanding have all they that do his commandments. Okay. His praise endure forever. So the whole time, fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Wisdom is the principal thing. With all thy getting, get understanding. Okay, boom. How do I get wisdom? The scriptures say, keep the commandments and the Lord will give you wisdom. Straight like that. And then Psalms is another testament and to give you more. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. A good understanding have all they that do his commandments. So the whole time, right? Keeping the commandments, the Most High gonna say, okay, you sincere. You ain't playing. You ain't just saying you believe, right? You ain't just got faith and no works, even though faith is a work, right? So you ain't half-stepping, basically. Okay, now I'm gonna deal with you. You feel what I'm saying? Through the Spirit on some testimony life. Like, yeah, as soon as brothers start keeping these commandments, brothers got this breakdown, brothers got that breakdown. Like the Most High just inserting wisdom in you. You feel what I'm saying? Because he see that you diligent and you ain't playing around, right? And that's, like I said, that's just with, that's like with life, even carnally for real. Like if you dealing with a person, right, and you see that they sincere, right, you're going to start giving them secrets and breakdowns. Like, oh, all right, well, this is how you really do this. Okay, you into that. Well, this is how you really get this done, right? You feel what I'm saying? You start giving them secrets and dark sayings, and you know what I'm saying? You start giving them breakdowns on everything, right? Because you see they sincere, right? They ain't just saying they want it, they about that life. Nah, they really showing you. Like, yeah, I want it, I'm about that life. What I got to do to get it? All right, I'm doing this. What else I got to do? All right, I'm doing this. What else you need me to do? You diligent. You feel what I'm saying? Straight like that, man. Hey, the Most High is not dealing with no effeminate men, because he's dealing with the men first. And for the women out there, he's not dealing with no women that is half stepping for real. You feel what I'm saying? That you know, through the spirit, you have to let me chill. Salakia Israel. Let me stay on topic. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, through the spirit, man, I just love the Most High, man. Hey, when you love him, you keep these commandments, man, he just keep blessing you and blessing you and blessing you, shorty. It's the book of John, chapter 5 and verse 39. Search the scriptures, for in them ye think ye have eternal life, and they are they which testify of me. This is Christ speaking. You feel what I'm saying? He said, search the scriptures, right? Don't just go to church on Sunday and hear what the pastor say, and that's it. Search the scriptures, shorty. We already know to fear the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. To get wisdom, you gotta keep the commandments. Okay, well, boom. How do I find out what the commandments is? It ain't just in Exodus. We ain't just talking about the 10 commandments, right? And if you read that whole story, remember, Moses had way more than 10. You feel what I'm saying? First, but then he tried to break it down, simplify it, right? But even when you simplify something, you gotta see exactly where everything coming from, right? When you really dig into this scriptures, like Christ telling you, search the scriptures, you'll find there's more than 10 commandments. There's over 600 commandments. You see what I'm saying? So search the scriptures and find out the commandments that you're supposed to keep. Straight like that. Straight like that. Don't just listen to somebody what they say, even me, right? You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to take for what I say to be, you know, end all be all. It's the book of Acts, chapter 17, verse 11. It says, these were more noble than those in Thessalonica, in that they received the word of Salakia. I'm going to start from the top. This is the book of Acts, chapter 17, verse 11. These were more noble than those in Thessalonica, in that they received the word with all readiness of mind and searched the scriptures daily, whether those things were so. So you got to search the scriptures daily. Anything that you're really into, you're going to search it daily. You're going to be into it daily for real, right? You're a Kodak Black fan. You probably going to listen to his songs every day. You see what I'm saying? If you watching basketball or you a basketball fan, you're going to know how many points LeBron putting up. You're going to know who outdoing LeBron, who he outdoing. Like, you're going to be in it daily for real. You know what I mean? You got ESPN on TV. Like, what's up, shorty? But what's your first love, though? The Most High is supposed to be your first love. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we out there through the spirit bidding people to the marriage, right? Come on, man. Come on, man. I ain't gonna hold you too long, Israel. Let me get one more for real, because, you know, we've been taught a lie our whole life, right? And I ain't gonna lie, I wish, you know, rest in peace for real. I mean, because, you know, the pastors that I grew up in church, they all, you know, they left the body for real. And Lord willing, Most High had mercy on them, and, you know, maybe they came to the truth. I don't know, but it's the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12 and verse 13 in the NLT. It says, that's the whole story. Here now is my final conclusion. Fear God and obey his commands, for this is everyone's duty. Man, woman, and child, everyone's duty. Straight like that, right? And a so-called Christian going to say, okay, the commandments are, you know, love the Lord God for your heart, mind, body, and soul, and love your neighbor, but they got to have the breakdown on that, right? You need the whole breakdown on that, shorty. You feel what I'm saying? Because you ask I guarantee you, 9 times out of 10, you ask somebody what love is, they're going to say being nice, right? Doing the right thing, right? And you already know doing the right thing, that's a whole rabbit hole, because doing the right thing could be a whole million, it could be different things depending on who you ask, right? So the whole time we got to search the scriptures, like Christ said out of his own mouth, search the scriptures, shorty, and get the breakdown. Keep these commandments, and the Most High going to give you the breakdown. Straight like that, man. Wake up, Israel, so we can get up out of here. Even though it's a remnant, Lord willing, I'm not a remnant, Lord willing. You know what I'm saying? My brothers, you know what I'm saying? Sakari, Baltimore, you know the people I pray for. We that remnant on the right-hand side, right? Lord willing. You know what I'm saying? But all praise and glory and honor to our power, Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Israel, keep these commandments and fear the Lord, man. And have faith in Yahweh Shai. All right? Until next time, DTA, Shalom.